Well, good morning, West Texans, and all you good, fine, friendly folks out there who wish you were. I'm Ryan Hyatt from Raiderland.com. Hope you checked out our Tuesday morning column already. And yeah, the eclipse is over, so go back to work. Even though it's darker today in West Texas with all the cloud cover than during the eclipse yesterday. This is 60 seconds of Raiderland, our mostly daily commentary. It'll go longer than 60 seconds today. The subject matter deserves it. Yesterday, speaking of work, the NAIA was busy working releasing new guidelines that will effectively ban transgender athletes for participating in women's college sports under the colleges they govern, mainly small colleges. The NAIA does what the NCAA can't or won't do. The NAIA embraces actual science and common sense, and the NAIA stands up for women's sports at a time when women's sports is kind of doing pretty good. And I've watched this growth for a long time. We'll get into it. When a lot of people, and today and yesterday, the usual suspects are upset at what the NAIA does. A lot of people don't seem to want to stand up for women's sports. Suddenly, in 2024, I've become a feminist. Now, you can check out multiple stories and see all the language that is involved here. We won't get into that. That's an even deeper dive. But I sit here and I watch, and I've been a part of women's college athletics since covering it in the 1980s. I saw firsthand how hard these women mainly, but a lot of men as well, worked for female athletes to try to get them opportunities, to try to help their sports grow, to try to get an even footing. Title IX was just a beginning in the 1970s. I saw that outgrowth with the Texas Tech Lady Raiders, and it came to a fruition in 1993 with the national championship there in Atlanta in front of a sold-out crowd at the Omni on CBS television. Where are the feminist sports leaders? Instead, you get people like Dawn Staley at South Carolina, who darn well knows that if she went up against her practice players, male practice players, in a game, what it would look like. Where are the feminists today standing up for women? Well, it turns out for some of them, not all, that they're more wedded to a liberal political orthodoxy than they are women's athletics, than they are common sense. So thank you to the NAIA for just embracing a little bit of common sense. You know, I'm a NASCAR guy too, and there's an old saying in NASCAR, you run what you brung. And that's exactly the way it should be in sports. You run what you brung. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think we have to explain it anymore. Love to get your feedback. The comment section is wide open. We'll delve into this tonight during the daily broadcast live at 6:30. You can join us on our YouTube channel, on Facebook Live for Ryan Hyatt's Raiderland page, and then, of course, on Twitter X, at Ryan Hyatt Media. So drop us a line in the comment section. If you like what we do, share it with your friends, and we'll see you tonight on the daily broadcast.